Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, yeah. Is it going okay? Is it working? 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 1, 2, 3. All right, fantastic audio quality. Okay. All right. So. All right, so 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I hate this time of day usually because it usually be like beehive of activity at home, kids and stuff, but nope, not for me. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus, okay. That's scary. All right. But okay. It's sad. I really had everything. I had so much money, I didn't have to work in a day, and kids come back, and I had enough time to spend with my wife in the daytime. Oh well. The things that everyone wanted, I had. And then I think everyone's really happy that I got fucked over secretly inside. That's why I can't stand people, because it is a race. When you hear someone says, oh, well, I got enough money passively that I can enjoy all my time with the wife that I love a lot, and she's younger than me, and we have great relationships, and then you're like, well, fuck this guy. I want to see him crash and burn. And I did crash and burn, so. Anyway. Okay, so, Instant Pot. Ew. Yeah. You know why Jordan Peterson gets all that hate? Because he looks rich, that's why. Don't think what he's saying is off base. Some of it may be, but most of it's kind of makes sense to me. But I think everyone's just jealous at his wealth, really. It's just fucking off the charts right now. Okay, now, I'm not sure how to min-max this part. Pork stock. This is just water, and Maridai sells this really great pork. I'll never see it again, though, because the nurses are gone forever, so I'll never see this again unless I can magically figure out a way to get out of my house and not go like complete berserk mode or something. どうしようかなこれ? I don't have a big enough container for this, surprisingly. Really? I don't have a big enough container? I'm a little bit surprised. Where are the containers? What's this? What is this chicken stock? I have chicken stock. I have too much stock everywhere. I overdid it. Anyway, but it's okay. I freeze them all now if I don't need them. Kali taught me the best way to do this, and it's wonderful. It works really well. It's a lot of water. Damn it. Okay. What the? Okay. I'm not taking any risks here. I'm gonna scoop it out slowly because this is heavy as fuck. I don't want to lift and pour it, so put it in here slowly. I'm still not 100% sure what makes stocks like so good, so yummy. I just know that it is usually. Look at the gelatin, huh? That's what the mouth feels crazy good on this. Okay. It smells good. It's a good pork. だからね. They sell really good pork at Marudai. I want to go back there and get more, but unfortunately it was not to be. You know, Noob had an excellent point. He said, why did you cancel the damn thing? Thought it was going well with them. It was going excellent with them, actually. The reason I canceled is because I felt it was going too well. When it goes too well like that, I feel like, well, because now they have power over you in a certain way. I'm scared of it. because now you need them, right? And if you need them badly, they can ask for any price they want. And unless you're ready to leave this relationship, you have no choice. If they get you hooked and they say, sorry, next year we're raising the price by 50%, what choice do you have now, right? You either pay or... Okay, I need a systematic way of doing it. There must be a better way of doing this. I'm missing tools again because I didn't wash them diligently. And this is good stuff, right? Right here. I'm gonna keep this. It takes exactly 1 hour, and there's a lot of water though at once. You see, my dependence on my wife, who didn't depend on me for the same things, ended up hurting me greatly. Therefore, the brain will naturally reorient itself to say, never again, right? Or like, isn't it the Quebec license plate thing says, Je me souviens? Something to do with the war, whatever it is. Same thing, man. I remember. Elephants never forget. Not saying I'm fat or I'm an elephant, I'm just... Don't forget this shit, you know? Just, that's a lot of meat. Look at that, that's a lot of meat. That's like, oh. Look at that, okay. Lesson learned from the chicken, I would always extract the meat first and, you know. Ah, no, don't, what a waste. This is all good stuff. What, how did it fall over? Oh man. That's a lot of meat, hold on. There's a lot of meat here. Fucking arm kills. Anyway. Look at that bone. This one can be discarded, like, just straight out. Holy, look at this bone, huh? It's a good shit. Bone. Remember that American Psycho scene? It's talking about the good colors. Like, that's bone. It's on the lettering, the font thing. In it's a lot of meat here, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. There's more meat in here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just whatever now. I need another container. Okay. All right, finally processed. Okay, good. Still a pain in the ass. I know there's got to be a really good way of doing this if I was like a master. If I was a very good cook or something, but I don't know right now. It's a lot of stock I don't need to use, but hey, whatever. Okay. This is not how anyone should cook anything. I'm just dicking around. Where to put the udon? Oh, it's frozen. How do you... I've never actually used frozen. You have to defrost it first? You just throw the fucker in. Huh? I think you just sort of fuck her in, right? I had to buy frozen udon because no one was willing to go to the nurses abandoned ship, as they should have, because I did not want to. Did not feel like, did not want to. They keep saying ikukiga nai. You don't feel like going. It's not about feeling of going or not. They don't understand, which is even more disappointing. It's that I don't want to pay a doctor who does nothing and just collects money because of their position and status. I've always despised people like this, who just, by virtue of title or status, they collect money. This is why I feel like shitty when I do stocks. Yeah, grow the fuck up, right? I know. No, I don't think so. I have zero respect for day traders. Zero. It's obviously not a problem if you're just using it as a way to like save money, because it is true that you're... Why the fuck does it spill over? Whatever. But as a way of like making money, I actually tried taunting my ex-wife because I put a lot of money into gold like 5 years ago, and it's like, I won't say it's doubled, but it's like, it's a lot higher now. You don't make money though. It's just, I think the currency is just depreciating. That's it. That's what I always think. Just currency just depreciating against everything else. That's all it is. It's just if you're holding on to dollars or yen, they go down in value relative to other things. That's it. This should be a really kotteri soup, that. I mean, super kotteri. I mean, you need veggies, as in it's way too meaty. And you have to treat it like a hot pot, in a sense. Kebetsu! I bought kebetsu today. Kebetsu 入れる? Oh no, 白菜ね。白菜全部入れるか。白菜全部入れて、キノコ全部入れて、キノコはないでしょ。キノコあるかな？キノコある？キノコない。I put the shrimp in the wrong place. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I hope it's still okay. tamanegi? Tamanegi 入れた方がいいや。Yosh. That's a really thick soup, huh? Let's see. I feel like, this udon does look a little bit more commercialized, for lack of a better word. All right. Now, let's see here. Honestly, cooking is one of the best ways to relieve stress. I'm not kidding. I think I know why exactly. It's because I feel a sense of control, I think. There's a high feeling of sense of control over what's going on here. Like, nothing ever happens unless you start something. Kind of a thing, right? Like, I'm sure the same joy can be had by like building a house. It's just so painful to like handle heavy materials like mortar, dangerous too. Mortar, brick, you know. But I mean, like, hey, if I knew how to do it, I think it'd be pretty fucking fun. You know? It's just, oh, that's interesting. Udon, とってもね, it's so thin like ramen, huh? What the hell is this? We shall see. Negi ne. I think onions are always very important for a a broth or a soup. Add sweetness, I think. And they also add blood if you're not careful like I was and chop it the wrong way, which is very possible. You get bloody fucking hands. I got a really bad cut. The best moment of my life in the last year was when the nurses came running over and they wanted to, I was whimpering like a baby because I'm chini yowayo. You know, I remember this really weird story. This girl called Airi, she had really good skin, by the way. She was the student at English class, and this story I never forgot. First of all, she once told the whole story in class about how I was cutting my nails in my car going to school, like when I was driving to school. I did. At a red light, I would actually roll down the car window and cut my nails. I know it's weird, right? But I'm like, is it? Maybe? I guess? Is it weird? I guess? I mean, by the way, I don't think you should cut onions this way. I have no clue how you cut onions. Honestly, I don't care. I just want to bleed. I don't want to bleed. That's all. And I think this is did I cut this? See, I didn't. I made a mistake last time. I didn't cut it. I didn't cut it at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did cut it. Okay. Like, is there a better way? Roughly cut like this. Maybe go faster. Just don't cut your fucking hands. Eek. Okay. I think I want to start using a food processor for this one. I have one. I don't even use it. I hate dealing with onions. これは楽しくない. It will be a very porky soup for sure. What do they put in this, in pork broth? I don't remember. Ninjin も入れるかな? Ninjin. Surely onions will be very good. 白菜もいいじゃないでしょう. Still think Devil's Advocate is one of the best movies of the 90s. A bit underrated if you ask me. Wonderful cast with, well, it's basically Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino stealing the show here. Al Pacino, of course, being, whew. And of course, Charlize Theron is very good as, what's his name? His wife, you know? Reeves' wife in the movie. It's very good. It's a statement, isn't it? Coming out, guns blazing. It's a statement about humanity, I think. Vanity being his favorite sin, because I love about it, it's so relevant, you know, what everything the author was trying to say at the time, I feel holds extreme relevance to this day. Okay. You think these onions and hakusai will hopefully make the soup better. Right? 火はどこ? Fucking boil, please. Kabetsu. キャベツどうやって食べるの? これ生で食べるでしょうね. I should just Can I just rip it like this? Like a hakusai mitai? Oh, I can. Okay, just randomly throw it in. Cabbage, nice. Two kinds of cabbage. Chinese cabbage and the other kind. This will be for today and tomorrow. そんな使わないね。美味しそうでしょうね。肉と野菜 and all the hot pot stuff. And udon inside. Can you overcook this? I think the problem with これ生じゃないからさ、時間でしょ。Oh well, super soggy udon upcoming. I guess I didn't think carefully. It's okay. Don't care if it's super soggy. People care a lot about the texture of the carbohydrates of the pasta. I usually don't. As long as the soup is meaty, has broth inside, I'm cool with it. Okay. Anytime I add shoyu, this is Nobu's trick. Not trick, but basic recipe. I think shoyu and mirin is the magic combination that makes it soup. Wait, where's my mirin? Here. もうなくなってるね。もうないね。もうちょっとかな。Mirin being vinegar? I think it's rice vinegar. I'm mistaken. Yeah. いい匂いする。Okay. Yeah, if the udon gets overcooked, well, that's because I overcooked it. Is it overcooked? Can you overcook udon? It smells so good, I have to tell you. More shoyu required. It's not dark enough. It will look, the color will change. So it gives it a lot of flavor. I guess umami too, saltiness and everything. That looks about right, huh? That looks about right. That looks about right, yeah. Shit, smells good. Okay, let it cook for a bit. Let the veggies. I guess you want to add vegetable broth to the pork broth or whatever, stock broth, whatever it's called. You need to have fun. Just this would be fun to do with my kids, you know. But again, wife thinks I'm not qualified to be near them, so what can I do about that? This is good. I think one reason why I wanted to stop the whole nursing services, I don't think they're really on my team. I mean, like, they're incentivized heavily that I stay sick my entire life. Think about it, right? So Warren Buffett says, don't ask your barber if you need a haircut. The answer will always be yes, unless you've gone completely bald, or like you have a completely shaved head, right?骨あるかこれ。The rest is just scrap and bad scrap. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Yeah, good. Bad. Okay, that's about it. I think that's about it in terms of meat. Maybe a bit more. From the fucking scraps. It's wonderful. Okay. That's after the bones are processed, this is what's left. There's not much meat left. I lied, there's a huge amount of meat here. Cooked. I lied. I missed the bottom part of the bowl. This is amazing meat that will all go in today. Don't like keeping this tomorrow. Just goes bad usually. Oishii yo, kore. Okay. Now that's it. That's processed. So that's it. Rinse it all off. Done. Knife back. So just to show the scraps that came in with this. Turn on the heat. Kind of like this. Remaining scraps from the bones, which I'll just throw away because it's garbage. Okay, I'm gonna wash the pot right away. This meat is very delicious, I think. It's a bit too meaty, huh? That's okay. It's a little bit gross looking, but I'm okay with it. Once it gets mixed in with the meat and all that, it blends in, maybe okay. All right. How's this going? How's it smell? Let's see. It smells divine. Divine orb, divine. Divine. Let's put an egg. Where are my eggs? Fuck, man. Alright. Eggs. I honestly would be upset, but maybe relieved. My wife just found a new guy. I don't know who the fuck she wants to find though. I mean, like, there are not many people like me who have like property, and I have a whole like family ready to go set up here, and if she wants to hunt for a new guy for whatever her female brain just can't stop doing, because I'm not exactly privy to the internal workings of how they really think inside. All I know is the theory that they are extremely hypergamy, like men want to screw as many women as they can, but women want to be more selective and screw only men who are above their status. That's just how it is. And I think that's very true. I think, let me just take a sip of this. Oh, it's so good. So good. Sorry. I'm sorry. This pork stock is so good. Oh my god. Like, pork stock is so good. It's good enough as it is, but I'm gonna add even more to show you. It's not 39. There's a lot of soup in here. And even more meating. I don't know why I love pork stock so much. Okay. More salt, no, more sourness, more saltiness, and more sweetness. Cover every little base that you can have in a oishii ne kore. And then 子供にあげたい超健康的だねこれ。It's crazy. I have the whole I have all the baby bottles. I have the perfect. You can raise a whole child here. Actually, it's just I'm just too difficult to live with apparently, or something. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm that ugly. Am I that ugly? I don't think so. I think I'm better looking than that guy Snape from Harry Potter. I don't know. But I'm not good looking enough that I don't want to show my face on camera. Hold on. It's not a streamer face, that's for sure. It's not an actor's face. The one, you know, they may not be handsome, but there's something really interesting about their face that stands out visually. Which can be like worked on, I suppose, sometimes. I don't know. Depends. If you have a pro have at it, usually they can do something with your face no matter what it is. Let's see. Okay. Once the egg is finished, I'm gonna just dive right in because I can't wait. 待ってられん。これめっちゃ美味しそうだよ。This is full undiluted pork stock. Usually I don't do this. It's a bit luxurious. Is it luxurious? It's a bit luxurious. It's a bit over the top. And only you can do it with an instant pot, I think, in this kind of short time frame. As these pork bones were cooked in about 2 hours, I think, total time. But because of 1 hour, it's like 6-7 hours, right, of traditional gas stove cooking in 2 hours. So it's a huge time saving. And it's very hands off, very clean, very hands off. Oh, happy. I'm gonna get new coffee coming from Amazon. Look, Amazon Prime is Happy Land. Okay, if you order here in Okinawa before 3 p.m., it comes at before 8 p.m. It's just wonderful, you know? And like, I'm gonna try linseed oil. It was recommended to me, and I'm like, okay. Omega-3, okay. Reddit says bullshit, okay. Other people say it's really good for you, okay. AKA the classic old, we just don't know. It varies from person to person. Still to this day, what causes zits, I don't know. All I know is I had cereal for the first time in like a week, and I had a big zit this morning. So again, I'm gonna go with highly processed grains or sugars are gonna cause zits. Can't prove it, just anecdotal. I know that if I just avoid any kind of pastry, you think, what do they sell at pastries? All that white flour, white rice, white sugar, white everything, all that refined shit. If you eat none of that, if all you eat is this shit all day, like meats, veggies, you can have these carbohydrates, these noodles. It's not a problem. You'll never get any zits. I'm serious, like zero. But hey, everyone's got their own little theories about whatever. So I just know that the data show that Africans who eat like nothing but like they can't have processed foods because they're too poor. The incidence of acne is almost non-existent in those poor ass countries. It's just like not even there. I didn't get real udon, huh? Sad. Look how thin this is. Oh well. Zannen. See, not only did the nurses jet immediately after I said I'm not going to the doctor, they didn't even fulfill today's appointment, which I believe was paid for by, I want to say me? I think they're billing me every month for an unknown amount that I don't even know what it is. Probably not the best of ideas, but when you're so like fucked up in PTSD, you can't even get yourself to take a shower, and you haven't gone out for like, as you know, and you're like, well, okay, wait, that egg's not done yet. Okay, hold on. Shouldn't have done that, huh? Cook, motherfucker, cook. Egg always goes last. This egg is a pain in the ass, always. It is a pain in the fucking ass to get this egg in. Okay. Yes, good enough. Let's see. Oh, man. 야니쿠이 나 그래. Calm the fuck on. Get that meat in. Get that meat in. It's slimy meat udon. Believe you me though, as gross as it may look, it's gonna be really delicious. Guaranteed. Oh, god damn, it's fucking nasty. Okay. Of course, if you don't want the nasty look, you don't want to put the scraps of meat in that thing. It makes it look nasty, you know? Oh, it smells so good. Fork! Garçon, bring me the fork. Okay, if that's not a dopamine hit, I don't know what it is, okay? I think food is direct tied to sex. Like, it triggers the same kind of like dopamine receptors in your brain, whatever it is. It's good. It's a bit too hot, it's too meaty, but it's very good. Oishi. Now today, have some fun, because this one can have some fun. The base is already there. It's like all ready to go. But it has to cool off first. You do that by stirring it a little bit sometimes. And nanka, kono no asobo ne. Shichimi. Just for fun, you know? Oh. Almost really called. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Yes. What? That's really fast. Just have fun with it, you know? Let's see what it's like. My other thing to put on is rayu, which is somewhere here. I love that too. I was having a bit of oil. Adds a lot to the mix. You know, when they serve ramen at the restaurant, I think they just add a splash of oil at the very end. And give it that texture. Like the oily texture on your food. Oh, so good. Udon ga oishiku nai, but it's really good. Meccha oishii. I'm sorry for the slurping sounds, but not really. Udon's not bad, but the nama wa hoga oishii ne. Oishii. Oh, it's good. Delicious. The meat's a bit overwhelming though, but you know. No, it's not. The meat's very good. It's just too hot, that's it. Matsui ne. Umai, 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 umai. Umai, 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 umai. Meccha umai. Kore meccha umai. Maybe the reason I quit the nursing staff thing is just because Kaori's not coming back, so why even bother, I think. I think that's it. If I knew I was going to see Kaori again and again and again and again, I would have signed up. I would have went to the doctor and just put up with it. But nope, she's gone. So, だったらもう誰も来ない方がいいよ. And to take care of the groceries, Max Value and Uber Eats have a deal. It's a little pricey, but you can get all the groceries you want, except for meats delivered to your house. For the other part, I just have my friend Nobu. I asked him about it, and he said, I tried Kolp. They're known to have good meats. I remember that. The first girl who popped my affair cherry, so to speak, she was a good cook. I'm telling you, people who are good at food and like who love cooking and love food and they're really upset. They like sex. It's been my experience that way. Like a high response to delicious food, and I think sexual desire correlated. Just out of experience. That's it. And Kylie likes food, so I only conclude one thing from that one. She's not watching this anymore, but I think she's really good in the sack, honestly. That's how it's called gut feeling, you know? Yeah, the first girl was telling me like, Kolp no oniku oishii te itsumo itsutayo. And like, okay. Trust. You know what this needs? This needs naganegi. Aonegi. Add more. めっちゃ美味しいこれ. Still like rayu better myself. Since I'm stirring like this for some reason, because I think you rapidly evaporate it as you bring the hottest parts of the water to the surface, and it evaporates, and then it stops evaporating, right? And then it tastes really good after. This tastes like a hot pot, actually, in the end. It'd be nice to talk to a real person, you know? About anything. But, I don't understand. Like, my wife, isn't it a lose-lose for her, too? I guess not, because I guess for her, mathematically, it's simple. If I was causing her distress, not just I don't help, it's like a negative value to the family, right? Because I need help all the time. Then why the fuck should she stay with me? It makes sense to me. 4 kids, 3 children, and a man-child. 確かにめんどくさいよ. Now, because I put all my eggs in one basket, as in I put all my time and energy into my wife, and it just blew up like that, and everyone who hated me is now rejoicing, or they don't care. The worst is not to be hated. The worst thing is to be forgotten and no one cares about you. I think, were I to do it again, I would not have turned away like girls like Ryoko, who came in and said things like, I had a dream about you last night, Terry, and like, what the fuck? Like, hey, no more of that? I'd love to hear that today. But yeah, because at the time I'm like, okay, no, because you make my wife uncomfortable by saying this. I think it's good to keep those kind of people around. Straddle that zone of officially you'll say you're just friends, but everyone knows you're more than that, and you keep those people around for sure as backups. It's only to your benefit, or maybe to everyone's benefit. Competition is always a good thing. Keeps people honest about things, doesn't it? It is a bit concerning how good Amazon's becoming. One thing I think is for sure, like, I know farmers, I've heard things like farmers here in Okinawa, they don't like Eon. Like, they don't like dealing with them. I mean, because they're being like, because I think when Eon comes in and they're using their like, I don't know, high and mighty stance, whatever it might be, they might be like, you know, and like they don't appreciate it, I think, right? can easily imagine can so easily imagine the farmers getting hardballed into selling their wares at lower prices. I'm not sure how it works though. I don't know how. I think isn't JA man? Like I don't know. Nobu had a great story about JA and Yami no Hanashi. I have nothing but praise about someone like Nobu. I mean, and only furthering my belief that universities may refine your thinking, but if you're born talentless, they won't save you. It's not about that. It's about willingness to experience the world and to take risks, to do stupid shit and recover. That's what makes people smart, I think. It's not just hard education has its place. It's just, it shouldn't be worshipped. It should not be worshipped. It's not that great. I wanted to rub it into my wife's face that Nobu probably makes like a shit ton more money than she does, even despite not going to any university. And it honestly upset me a little bit that my ex-wife, sorry, Miss Ninja, was able to learn philosophy or psychology. I'm not sure which one it was during her university days. It upset me because I never really had a choice, you know. Even though honestly, I would have picked computer science anyway. But I mean, like, I don't know. There's kind of like this, like, that's the way it should be, though. You should study what you really want to learn. Obviously, it's just. This is so good, like a dog. I'm full, but I can't stop eating. This food is so good. I don't. Too bad. I think Colin and I could have had a great time, but I'm too dumb to see it. But don't mind now. All right, the rest I would have given to someone else, but since no one's living with me, so it's all for me. I'll just have to. I need a container once again to store it as it is. Because I'm so full right now. I'm so full. It's probably only last one day or two in the fridge, so I'll have to just transfer it all into the bowl here, and it'll be tomorrow's lunch or something. Instant lunch for just one serving. It's weird. I overcook these days. Like I cook too much for what I need. It's kind of silly. Okay. Don't fuck up here. Let me just separate the soup. Ah, yeah. 多分ね、スープとあれが別にした方がいいね。The noodles get so soggy. まあいいや。どう見よう。It'll be like super soggy tomorrow. I don't care. Let's see what happens. 失敗を試そう。What happens if you don't bother to separate them and tomorrow you just eat it like the way it is? Is it going to be a disaster? Like you can't even eat it, it's so gross? Or will it be like, okay, it's soggy as fuck, but it still tastes good? Let's find out. Okay. I am so full. My stomach's gonna burst. Okay.